Let's break down a complex industrial fire. We're going to see how this high-stakes rescue actually worked. So 38 minutes to make contact. But, a simple timeline like this, it hides a way more complex reality. So the call comes in, someone's trapped, can't breathe. But the fire, that was just the start of the problems. The first crews on scene, they walked into a total domino effect of problems. Let's get into it. Get this, before they could even think about the fire, just getting to the scene was a huge problem. The roads were too narrow, GPS was failing, it forced a long, slow convoy which wasted critical time. And once they got there, the building itself was basically a trap full of hidden dangers. So crews weren't just fighting a fire, they were up against collapse risks and some seriously nasty chemicals too. And on top of all that, they were short on people and water, a really dangerous spot to be in. Okay, so with everything going wrong, how on earth did they adapt? Let's look at their tactics. No hydrants. For any commander, that's a nightmare scenario. So where's the water going to come from? And here's the brilliant part. They found 8 agricultural pumps nearby and used those as a water source. Now, this wasn't just luck. These pumps were already mapped in the system. Talk about being prepared. When you're dealing with these chemicals, just using water isn't enough. You need the right stuff. So they used a simple 3-step process for decontamination. This is absolutely critical for firefighter safety. Believe it or not, just taking off their outer gear gets rid of over 90% of the contaminants. But none of these tactics work without strong command. You need a framework to manage all this chaos. This is where the incident command system comes in. These roles aren't just suggestions, they're essential for safety. And communication has to be precise. Using specific keywords gets the right expert help there fast. All right, so after all that, what did they learn? What are the big takeaways here? You can see here how for every major challenge, there was a smart, proactive solution ready to go. And that's the whole point, right? You turn what you experience today into what you do tomorrow. So it all comes down to this. When things start falling apart, how is your team going to adapt?